What's up guys, Griffin here. Today I'm not going to be going straight into a game, I'm going to clarify something that a lot of people are confused about right off the bat, and that is boots. Now the first thing is they don't make you better at the game. Getting really good boots, no matter what level they are. If we look, I don't know, Germany seems to be the highest. I don't know why France wouldn't be the highest. What is Germany? Maybe is that the highest tournament? Yeah, I guess that has a pretty sick boot. And we might actually go for that. It's only a 5,000 entry fee, so that might be a bit fun to try and get that, but you do need to win 10. But what boots actually do is, if you look here, I'm looking at my profile, you see the little spinning sort of graphic. It's changing now, I'm clicking different things. It just makes you look cool. They call it your team are your counters. And the standard one just looks like that. And then you get Brazil that looks like that. I'm a bit out of breath because I've had to re-record this because I had a Skype call that just took over my phone and then my soccer stars crashed. So all it does is just makes you look cooler, and what I really like about it is you see this one, for example, cuter, the little spinning blade around the outside. If you get, so I've actually got a few and I'm not getting it yet, but the more times you get the boot for that 1v1 location, you actually build up on what actually spins around the outside. So you can have I think 3 of those blades spinning around. If you look on screen now, you do actually get some really cool counter overlays. It's quite hard to get the ones that look that good, but all it really does is makes you look cool. It does nothing else. And then with the actual counters, so there's a lot of counters at the moment. If I go into the ones that I've got the Highlanders one, which is rare. And then the Gold Kings, which is actually a mega rare. I got it in gold packs that got dropped for winning the little events that they put on, so the challenges. I managed to get a gold pack from some of them and the weekly bonuses. You don't have to spend money on the game to get anything like that, but obviously that would speed the process up. And then they're 2% salary, so they only take 2% of your winnings, which is really good because I know the default ones take 10%. Which is kind of crazy. So this only takes a little bit, and if you look at the statistics at the bottom, it shows time, force and aim, and they're all very high. USA Premium has higher force but then slightly lower time and aim, so I use this one and it just looks really cool because it's a shiny gold. But you get a lot of them now. They're adding lots of new ones. These are the ones that you have to unpack, which are harder to get, and the very rare ones look a lot nicer just because they're difficult, and I'm actually quite close to getting some of them. I think I might have a mega rare with 2. No, I don't. But you have the premium ones, which are just bought with dollars. So I've actually got $795 at the moment, which is pretty good. And then you get, so yeah, I could basically buy any of these and you can see the statistics, so just make sure that you're not shopping for what looks good and you're shopping for what helps you play, because it genuinely does. So if you see aim, I'm going to go into a 1v1 to demonstrate this. A quick game on Qta. The aim means that when you pull your line back, you have an extended vision of where you're going to be shooting, which is honestly the most helpful thing. I accidentally took my counter off and played a game, and that was a pretty good idea by him, and it just, so look, ready, when I pull this back, those little white dots that I have, you don't get those unless you have this thing on. So I find that extremely useful. So let's get this game done. So he has the Mexico boot, and the 8-ball pool counters, which doesn't do very much for him. So in terms of a setup, I have the advantage here. That didn't do what I wanted it to do. But yeah, these things are really helpful, and obviously the force means that when I hit the ball, how far it will go. So if I were to, just for demonstration purposes, hit this, that came off with quite a lot of power. It kind of didn't because it was trapped in the corner, but you get what I mean. You're going to be hitting it a lot harder. And the time just means that you see how slow my time is going down. His will go a lot faster than this. So I can spend all the time in the world just sort of doing nothing. You never really need to use that much time. But it's always good if you're in a difficult situation and you need to sort of think, right, should I get defense, should I do this? You don't have to rush into any decisions. Oh, he's got 2 walls on his goal, which make it quite hard to play. This might be the opening here. Nope, that went weird. But yeah, I actually lost a little bit because oops, he almost won that. In the other episodes, I was up to 100k, and now I think I'm around 50. So yeah, I did end up losing a little bit off episode. But that's okay, we're going to build up again. And it isn't necessarily off episode, I just haven't edited in all the stuff that I need to, because I do record nearly everything that I play on this game. This is an awkward match. He's got a 50 win percentage. Oh, he messed up a little bit there, but I don't know if I can really do anything with that. I don't just want to line him up, so I'm just going to play besides the ball. See, that right there, I would have been out of time if I didn't have my time thing on, so you do have to appreciate what you get with the counters. And the other thing is, it's just nice to know that the community is all still being updated, the game isn't like dying or anything, because a lot of these mobile app games, the developers don't put much attention into the game. You know, once it's out and they're making money, then they're fine with it. But I wonder, alright, so his boot gives him like a little cross around the outside, that's quite cool. But with this, like, every single few days there's new challenges out, they're always adding new counters, new deals if you want. Good game. If you want to be buying new packs and whatnot. So that kind of explains what the counters do and what the boots do. Yeah, I'm down to 44,000, so we're definitely going to be on the climb. And I also want to look at getting a new formation. I think what I've decided I want to save up for is it's near here, I think. This, oh, that's actually not what I was going for, but that's even better than what I was going for, I think. So I like the idea of playing the fork one. I can't actually find it. That one's very nice, $1,200. Yeah, this one, it's 100,000, just over 100,000, 112,000, I don't know why I'm being so stupid there. It doesn't give you much defense, but you have a nice strong lineup, so wherever the ball is, you're going to be in a good position to take the shot. That's what I like about it, because I like the aggressive playstyle. And these are all I have. Eagle. This one's really, really good, but people can slide straight through towards the goal very early in the game, which doesn't look like it's shown on the picture, but when you actually play, it is. So if you want any advice for making money on this game, I would recommend playing the tournament, playing the lowest tier tournament. It gives you 200, like the entry fee is 200, but you get 1,000, and it shouldn't be too hard to win, because often very low level players, once you've hit 1,000, go for the all-ins a little bit, because you often get very high levels, you know, queuing up with millions, and then they play against you, who's gone in with the minimum possible, and they don't really try, they sort of take it easy, and you often can sneak quite a few wins in there. And then probably around nearing 10,000 is when you should start to pull out of that and start to play these ones. My favourite one is Qatar. It doesn't give you much, but it's a very fast-paced game. One goal needed to win, and that's a lot of fun. So if that helped you clear up what boots do and what the special effects on the counters actually mean, then please leave a like, comment, and stick around for the next episode, where we're going to be actually playing some more games and hopefully getting back up to where we were, so close to 100,000. So we might even go for an Italy. Probably not, probably England's, but you never know. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Have a nice day.